Hello and welcome back to the beautiful, beautiful Fishtopia. Alright, so as always, thank you so much for all the comments and likes on the videos. I'm really happy that people are still following this series. Also, I just realized that there is a dance floor right here and one right there. It's okay, we'll move that around. We got a lot to do today. I'm gonna be working a little more on this zone, but I also want to have a look at the, well, power storage. How are you doing? Because they're not really building that, because there's always something else to do, and that kind of stops them from building that. But then again, there isn't really anything to build right now, yet. They are not building this. I mean, it's kind of night now, so can't blame them for that. This is at very low priority. Let's see, we got metal blocks here, planks here, and logs here, which should be enough for anything that we need there. I mean, the metal blocks definitely not enough, so what we can do is just build a bigger storage here for metal planks as well. Metal planks, sure. Metal blocks, and got that filled up. So let them do that. It is day again, that's great. Some ideas for this. While I do like kind of this, I had a much more beautiful idea than I did during the streams. Wednesday evenings, I stream Timberborn, so if you want to watch me live, please do tune in at some point, and I think we might just not have the space for this. We're gonna have to make some more storage for that somewhere outside. Might as well do these guys, just so they can move that around. The problemo is, do we have the space for this? Because that's not gonna happen. Yeah. Do we just in the middle of nowhere? Sure, they're gonna be in the middle of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Because I think we have carrots. We've got wheat and potatoes, I think that's what we have. Let me double check. That's definitely carrots. This is potatoes indeed, and this is wheat. So they're being emptied. Unfortunately, we'll have to retire these houses for now, because we're gonna be deconstructing them. Yes, deconstructing them. One of the ideas was to put some extract near this fella, because that thing is actually using extract, but where do we put it in this beautiful place? I guess somewhere in the back we could place it. Like a small barrel right there. It's maybe not the most beautiful spot, but it is a spot nonetheless. Extract, fill it up, and then we do need to get a path. Ooh, that's kind of ugly, isn't it? It's very ugly. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like this. We'll have to find another way to do that. Also, mud pit. How about some water around it? I'm not sure if we're gonna manage to connect this up to this water. Actually, we should be able to do that, because we already have a bridge. We can do more bridges. Sure. We'll sort it out. But first we're gonna boom that. Then we're gonna see if we can connect the water to that, because that probably looks pretty cool. Okay, these things. Oh well, this thing is empty at least. So it's going to be deconstructed, and this guy is also going to be deconstructed. Yes, let's make some space for now. And the idea is to do this. And I guess we also need to do that. Heck, no, wait. Pause! Don't build that, please. Don't build this yet. Because we can do exactly that, but here. What I had in mind, at least. Yeah, I think so. Like that. That's what we can do. Then we can play again, which means this can continue being farm, which would be carrots. I know we don't have anyone to place it. Oh no! Pause again. There must be a button for pausing, right? We're gonna remove that. Okay, it's not very much more storage space, but it is some extra storage space. I mean, planting space. Decoration fence. There we go. Two more spots. This is wow. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. I expected to have a little bit more space. So I think this should be safe to boom. So should this, because there's no one around there. So the idea is, in case you haven't seen it on the stream yet, is to place one of those there. Then we place an efficient farmhouse here. We do a little stairs going down here and a little path. There we go. And then we have a storage under the farm. It's going to specifically be set to carrots, and the same will be done here. This one is empty. There we go. This is also empty. Great. So we need to find a spot where we can do similar stuff here. It's fine that it isn't the same as the other sides. I kind of like that, to be fair. So that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna be gone. You're gonna be gone. This one is kind of the same as this one, isn't it? I don't know. It's mirrored like that, and then we'll let it do its thing. You're complaining. You're complaining. Why is this? This building isn't. Ah, because it's theirs. Yep, sure. It'll be built. It'll be built. And when it will be built, it will be glorious. Let's give them a second to do the night. And that is the night done. So the question is, how the heck do we get water here? We could blow this up. We can also make tunnels, I guess, but that's kind of the same, isn't it? Yeah, I'm afraid we're gonna have to do this, just for the sake of... No, that I shouldn't have done that. Like this. That's what we're gonna do. This will be the path where that will go. Just to be sure we don't blow up any beavers anymore, because we definitely didn't do that on stream. I'll remove that, so we don't accidentally blow up a beaver. There we go, that's done. Excuse me. That's done. This will be done. This path needs to be removed because you need to be a bridge and only a onesie. Like that. And then we do want... do we want that? Yeah, because the bridge looks cool. Bridge looks cool. So we had scarecrows here that I now have removed. The question once again... Oh, there we go. Like that. And we do one of these back there. So that should fix that up. And we do have water there now. That's kind of cool. Maybe we let the hedge continue here in the back. I'm not sure if they are gonna do that properly. Let's do the Momo one before they are locking themselves up. All right. These are potatoes. We will have a storage right there. Get some stairs there so we can actually reach it. And same here. This will be that. This will be... Come on. This, and the storage will go right there. Then we will have ourselves the farmhouses. Oh, heck. No heck. We have to probably do this, else they cannot reach the farm. I think. So I have to put a path here as well, just so they can reach the farm. I think that's necessary, probably. So it's gonna go as well. It's gonna go there, and now we can build our farmhouses, the very, very efficient ones. Do you want to flip this? No. There we go. So you're gonna be working on potatoes. This is going to be potatoes, and this is going to be wheat. And you're gonna be working on wheat. There we go. Yes, I know. You do not have any access. But, bada bing, bada boom. Now you do. Great. We can decorate this up a little further. Like that. I can have a little bit more stuff. It's not much more, but it is something. Potatoes. And wheat. There we go. These will be set to only one person, because this is so small. Doesn't have to have that many people's beavers. There we go. No, not a big fan of this corner, but at least it breaks up the similarities a bit. So in that regard, it's kind of cool, right? Yeah, it should be. Okay, great. They've built that as well, so we can go for a next piece of decoration. Can I build that? No, let's just have them build that. Come on, guys, build it. Do we want to do a path here? I think we should. I don't know if it's useful, but it's weird not having a path there. Why are you looking at that? Build it, friend. Build. Okay, it's night. Let's wait the night. There we go. That is the night away. If you build this, I'm not sure if this one. Whatever. We'll get it fixed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is the only thing that has to be built. Wait, is it? I think. So why is it taking so long? There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this guy probably can be reached. So I'm gonna just do that and see if that eventually gets built. So I think, other than these things on top, which for now I'm just gonna remove, there shouldn't be anything else to build other than our massive power storage. So before... Oh, yeah, that did build it. Before we have a look at that, I'm gonna check my list. Let's see. Yeah, extract 3 Agora, that's not gonna happen just yet. I am afraid. Bigger zone for the lighthouse. Well, that's not gonna work because we kind of build it in. So they'll just have to be happy with this. I do really like how that is looking. So storage on the farm, this is something we've done. A maze garden was an idea, which this area would be perfect for, but unfortunately there is trees there. So I have to find a different space. There will be more right here for houses, but that's not going to be right now because I kind of want to be working on the power storage. Fancy mud pit we kind of did build. Let's see, what else do we have? More harlots and builders, so we got 1 billion beavers. That is very true. We do have 1 billion beavers. Do we have space where we can place some random... Oops. Hauling posts and stuff. Here. 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 Set that at 10. Low priority. Low priority. Set it to 10. To 10 we set it, and the priority shall be low. Some more builders huts, because why the heck not? 1, 2, 3, and also low priority. I'm gonna unlock this. I won't be using it for builders and haulers, but I just wanted to unlock. We got 123,000 science, so that's fine. Let's quickly wait the night away. And there we go. So that will be built eventually. And I'm kind of hoping that they can work on the power storage. Oh, they are already working on the power storage. Okay, so that is a thing. That is a thing for sure. What we can do is a little time lapse. Well, a little time lapse. It's going to be like a freaking hour long. But a time lapse nonetheless. I will set this to high priority just to make sure it is all being built. I don't think we need to, but I want to do that nevertheless. There we go. Everything is high priority, just the way we like it. All right, let's get a beautiful fancy view. I don't know how to... I don't even know how to get this in screen. This is way too much. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do that and let's go. Wow, all heckin' righty then. That's about an hour and a half of time lapse condensed in like a few minutes. But we are done. We are done. It is not connected to the power yet, but I am curious to see. I think this one has to go to see how much power this would get us. I don't think we'll be needing any power anytime soon. So one of these is 52,000 horsepower stored, and it should be more or less all of them. Why are you guys less? Oh yeah, they're less because we haven't detonated this yet. It is night, so perfect time to detonate. Can we? Yes, we can. Whee! All right, this should be 52 now as well. So we have, how many do we even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36 times... I need a calculator for this. 36 times... Where's my calculator? 36 times 52,000 is 1.8 million. Almost 1.9 million power stored. That's what we have here. Again, it's not connected yet, but that's fine. I want to change this. I know it's absolutely beautiful and brilliant, but I think we can do this much better. And it's not going to be for this episode, though. It's not going to be for this episode. We also want to extend this. Let's give you an idea of how I want to extend it, just so we have that clear. You're gonna go levies. So basically like this, and I will use levies just because I like to keep my man-made objects beaver-made, so that we know it was me. It was I. So like this, I know they're already working on it, which honestly is not even that bad. It'll be used eventually. It'll yeah, for sure. It will be used. We can also just, can we though? Raise this more? Probably. Sure, but these trees definitely need to go. Trees. Go. Go get your trees. I mean, I guess they kind of all have to go. There we go. Let's get a path here, which... gonna be a problem. Beep bop pum pum. Do we do silly stuff? Is that far enough? Jeez, I've been zooming so much that I do not know what is far enough. Yes. I guess... Is this a thing? Apparently this is a thing. Okay, great. Is that a double? That is a double. Great indeed. So, yeah. I said I wasn't gonna do this right now, but here we are. I guess we will do this right now. Let's get this up. There we go. Sure. I'm gonna leave it at this, though. I promise you. Building lacks power. What happened here? What happened here? See, the problem with those giant building projects is that I can't really... Oh, stranded. I can't really keep in mind the rest of Beavertown. Sir, I do not know what to do with you. Do I... Oh, really? You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to... You are most definitely going to have to wait. Jeez, can we build stairs up here? I mean, I know we can. I don't know how efficient that is, but up there we shall go. Like this. And down here we shall go as well, because we will probably need it for this anyway. There you go. Alright, so when that eventually is built, we can make use of that. Great. Let's set this to high priority, and then I promise we'll leave this be for now. Alright, you two guys, you two. Let us return to Beavertown 5000, or Beaverly Hills. There we go. And first of all, we wait the night. There we go. So we have 57 unemployed beavers and 62 unemployed bots, which honestly is okay. Food-wise, we're doing fine. Water-wise, we could probably have some more storage, even though I don't think that's necessary. Where even do we have our general water storage? Here-ish. Do we even have a... Yeah, we do have a large water drum. I'm sure we can have one more, which we'll build right heckin' here. Pathing... Oh, we cannot. It doesn't fit here. It does fit if we do this. And sure. Let's have a little pathy on there, and then a big drum right here for water. Okay, more water is incoming. Great. Stranded, building lacks power. Yeah, because there's no wind or water. Well, drought has ended, so it should be fine soon again. There we go. Beavers injured. Yeah, that'll be fine. They're living in good old Beverly Hills, so they'll definitely be fine. So these things, I've learned, can also just be placed on platforms. So we did not have to do it like that, but it looks cool. Looks kind of like a park. I love it. So yeah, if you don't like it, then don't visit that, I guess. That's the way it is. Do we want to do some more decoration here? Just because we can. I think we do. Alright, so what we can do is do this as well. Then we do one of these here. And place a little roofsy roof on top of that. That's kind of cool. I dare say that that is pretty cool. Yeah, this will still be built, so I'm not gonna do any exits, entrances there yet. It will be built. Yeah, we definitely need to look how to connect the power storage to the system, which, you know, is going to be fine for sure. Let us have a look at this, actually. It's been a while since I look at that. Almost everything is perfectly full. Earth. Oh, that's the mega thing, isn't it? Books, apparently not the best. Detailers. Let's do 1 or 2 more detailers. Which we can find right here. I guess we could do with a detailer in Fishtown. Can we put that under there? We cannot put that under there. What is a good spot for a detailer? Where, if you were a detailer, where would you open up shop? Here, around the corner. Perfect. We want another one, but this one is gonna be somewhere else. Any coincidental spot for a detailer? Yeah, right here. There we go. Can we set? Yes, we can set the fish. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I know you don't have a path. There we go. Fish and a path. Boom. They can become fishes, fish tails. It looks a bit silly when it's actually on the tail, but at least we should have the detailer going up now. How many detailers do we have? I do not know. Can you see that somewhere? Storage, well-being. Detailers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just added 2. So we had 3. So we should... There we go. Should have at least 1 more detailer. Maybe on the other side of town. Maybe we can do that here. Sure. Also become the fish. Great. Now that should go up. And yeah, the mega thing is a project and a half. We're not going to start that yet. What I want to do for that is build a whole bunch of storages. So we have all the materials stored up right there. And then get building. I was also considering building a... What's it called? What is that called? This guy. Bad water rig. Oops. Right here at some point. I don't know if we need that, but let's unlock it. And get our bad water through that. So we don't have to have this here anymore and it doesn't pollute this water. Not that it matters, but it just looks better. This also means that maybe we can edge this up, get this to too high, limit the output there a bit. That's all the kind of things we can still do. But for now, let's see if we can make a corner building thing here. Something beautiful. Do we pause it? Yeah, we're gonna do it smart. We're gonna pause and we're gonna have a look. So what we can do with triple lodges is put them in the floor. It's kind of weird. It's like a basement, I suppose. It's not that weird, is it? Is it weird? I don't know. We're gonna try and make a skyscraper here. And with that, I mean... Are they 2x3? Yes, right? Yeah, 2x3. Something like this. And then that's a corner... That's a further corner. But that's too close. Maybe we do it like this. No. Not those. Not those. Those are for something else. I have decided this is going to be for a path going in here. I don't know why I got it on pause, because that's definitely not doing me any good. This will be 1 high, so we can do this here. Oh shoot, no, not like that. This here. I put it off pause and all of a sudden I start making mistakes so that we can continue on top of this. So this, placing triple lodges here, will make it the same height as this guy, and then we can continue building. But that does mean we need to have like a staircase in here that goes up, uppity, up for them to reach their destinations. How do we do that? That's the question. First of all, let's actually get that connected. Yeah. So how on earth in this do we fit that? I'm not sure if we can. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure if we can. Maybe we need to do another ridge here, which means this could be a double. Let me. Okay, fine. Now we're actually gonna put it on pause. My idea is this. No, that's the wrong. No. I think like that. Boobity. Like this. And then now we can do stuff here. It's gonna have to be round, so it's gonna be something in the middle, maybe. I do not know. Let me check. So we do need that, and that to be accessible. Yeah, so right now, full circle is fine. That means here we can go up. Like this. And that has to be a double. Yeah, so if we put another house on top of this, they should be able to reach that. Like that. Which means... What does that mean? That means trouble, doesn't it? Because this can be placed sure. But how do we go further up? Because we cannot place stairs here. Because those stairs are in the way. Because you cannot make this a single platform. Because that would be silly. That would not work. Yeah, you can't place a single platform. So 2 is the minimum we can do, but we can't place stairs here or here. Because then the houses will be blocked. So that's a no-go. I mean, I guess we have a small skyscraper. Sky poker, I don't know. For now, I suppose this is all good. Like that. I think that's all connected then. Which does mean we don't need this at all. And I guess we'll leave it like this. Which is kind of okay. Kind of cool. Then you go there. I think we have it all connected then. Yeah. It is connected. Also means these aren't really necessary, but at the very least, we'll get one of these here. And like a little one of those. Okay, it's not the most beautiful, most useful either. But this is cheaper housing, okay? It also needs to be cheaper housing for some of the beavers. Maybe. I think. Sure. We'll have to see how we can do a better form of this. Probably needs to be bigger to really make a skyscraper. It probably just isn't a good idea to make a skyscraper. Even though we kind of did do that on the streaming save. That's kind of what we did there. It's getting night. Let's wait the night. Let's see if they can get this building in the meanwhile. There we go, and a hacking million babies were born. We have way too many people, but that's because we're making a fantastic beaver town. And then we just get a whole bunch of beavers. Hoopla. Oh yeah, it's because the stairs and stuff aren't built yet. That's why they are complaining about that. I think this is the right height, so we can put roofs on there. Which we will do. I think regular roofs? Yeah, I think it's gonna... Maybe. Not everything's gonna be regular roofs. There we go. It makes it a bit better, I think, I dare say. Right, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We haven't really expanded that much on Beavertown, but we got our power storage done. And I think next episode I will work on, well, this probably. And Probably have to remove most of this and put it way lower. We'll have to see how I want to do that. Maybe we can start it way further as well, so we have more space for water wheels, even though we probably won't need it, but it's cool. It is cool, and that's all that matters. Also, we have established that this needs to be moved one around, one over, and this then one closer, just to make it, I say that, but we can also just cut this out. I think that's what we'll do as well. We'll cut that out, making sure that this still goes in here. Is this good? Yeah, this will go off the map. And that's what we're gonna do next time. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode with a little time lapse and a little bit of an addition to Beavertown. And then we'll see you again in the next episode where we will do whatever I just said. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!